know who's going to win that.
Yeah, JJAHH, teacher's pet.
It doesn't mean that sort of pet.
Only a twit would think of that.
Who are you calling a twit?
If you bash me, I'll call Harriet Hyde.
Call her where? She's not here.
Oh, no. No. But do you know what we'd do if she were?
What would we do?
Run for it! Hello, Edward.
Hi, Julia. You're looking well.
Any luck with an antidote?
Trust me.
That means no, doesn't it?
No, it means trust me, Julia.
No! Ed, I've just seen a frightful sight in the corridor.
I've told you not to talk about Mumsy like that. Now get out.
But
Leave me in peace.
How dare he speak to me like that?
How dare who speak to you like that, Uncle?
That head person. He told me to get out of his office.
You ought to do something to impress him.
Yeah, gain his respect.
I've got an idea. Come here. If we pretend...
No! Beam in!
Mr. Rocket, is Uncle Lester around?
No, he's rather stocky. I suspect he does aerobics.
No, sir, I mean, have you seen him?
Not for a while. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just Buckingham Palace wanted him on the phone.
Buckingham Palace? Great balls of fire! Oh, guess what, Mumsy? Buckingham Palace wanted Mr. Blister on the phone.
No. Whatever for?
Do you think they're going to honour him?
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't phoned me yet.
Oh, you better be prepared. Can you prepare some suitable celebration?
Oh, yes. I love an occasion. Give me a moment. I'll always be ready. Let's make a...
Excuse me, Mr. Rocket. Have you seen my Uncle Lester?
No, but I've heard.
So it's supposed to be a secret.
Certain things can't be kept a secret, Sharon. And my name is Memphis, Sharon.
And my name is Nicola, Mr. Rocket!
Oh, I beg your pardon, Nicola. You know, your uncle's honour is a proud reflection on this academy.
Oh, he'll be very pleased you think so. He's too shy to even mention it.
Now, when I see him, I'll duly congratulate him.
We'll duly do it now. Uncle Lester?
Oh, Mr. Blister! Or should I say, Lord Lester?
Please, Ed, teacher,
The Rocket Academy is very proud of you. Oh, hello! Come on, 3 cheers for Mr. Blister! Hooray, hooray, hooray! And I've instructed my mother to prepare a suitable celebration.
In honour of the gracious favour dumped on the Rocket Academy, we have decided to appreciate the elevation of Mr. Lester Blister by my baking him a cake!
You've got to cut to the hall.
Yeah, Mr. Rocket's going to give us one of his speeches.
About Pets Day. We can't leave the experiment at the moment. It's at a critical stage.
Yes. You have to tell us what he says later.
All right, I will. Are you going to bring a pet for Pets Day, Julia?
I'm going to bring my pet rabbit, Pookles. He's a winner.
Now, I want to talk to you today about Pets Day and the sort of pets you're allowed to bring. Now, the first rule is your pets must be small. Yes, Roger?
Does that mean I could bring my pet rat, sir?
No, because the second rule is your pets must not be frightening. I don't want anything frightening going on in this school.
Oh, just a minute. Where's JJAHH and Edward Knickers?
They're in the science lab, sir.
Yeah, they're in the middle of an experiment.
That's no excuse. Those two get away with far too much, if you want my opinion.
Calm down, Mr. Blister. There's no trouble where those two are concerned. Believe me, if there were more children like them here, this school would be the quietest and safest in the world.
We've come to apologise, sir. We've had a small problem.
What sort of small problem?
I've just blown up the science lab, sir.
What's Julia and Edward doing in the kitchen?
Some sort of homework. I think it's to do with Julia's experiment.
Oh, hush, hush, eh?
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Jekyll. I think we'd better move to the garden shed.
But I'll put the door back on its hinges first. You get the experiment, Edward.
Okay.
It's the Rocket Academy Pet Show tomorrow, Pookles. You'll be a winner. How's it coming along?
Oh, one of those. And, that.
I can't believe you can just come up with an antidote when I've been trying for months without any success.
That's because you're too scientific about it, Julia. All these bits of an exact bit of this and a gram of that. I'm on my way to a scientific breakthrough.
You certainly are. First you built the science lab at school. Now you've blown up our kitchen. You're a menace, Edward Knickers.
Little accidents.
Little? I dread to think we're all due to our garden shed.
No worries, it's plain sailing in here.
I don't think you really know what you're doing.
Do you? Trust me.
Drat and double drat.
There.
Great! Now to test my antidote. Go on. Huh. So much for your antidote. It's useless.
Well, it must do something.
Well, that was nothing to do with your antidote. I always change back like that after a bit. We'll give the experiment a bit of a rest, Edward. I don't want to risk any more damage.
What's the demolition of a science lab and a kitchen compared to the search for knowledge, Julia?
Julia! Edward!
Everything all right in the garden shed, love?
Yes, Mum. But I'm afraid we didn't make much progress.
Oh, you didn't blow it up, did you?
Oh no, Mr. Jekyll. We left everything normal out there.
Little Pookles is going to be in the Academy's pet show tomorrow. I hope he wins.
Yeah, well, best of luck, Julia. Mind you stand a very good chance. Rabbits are supposed to be lucky. What are they supposed to be, Maureen?
Supposed to be lucky, Jerry.
Do you have a pet to enter, Edward?
Unfortunately, my tarantula's too scary. Some of the younger children might faint.
So might some of the older teachers, Edward.
Do you know, when I was a lad, I had an imaginary pet. It was huge and hairy with great big paws.
Really, Mr. Jekyll? Did your pet have ponytails?
Oh, don't be silly, Edward. You see, before Julia had her rabbit, she had an imaginary pet, didn't you, love?
Oh, yes, she did. And she used to try and make us see it, too. It was a Moppety Moo.
A what?
A Moppety Moo, an imaginary pet. What was that song you used to sing to it, Julia?
Moppety moo, moppety moo. How do you do? How do you do? No one can see you, no one can see you, but I can see you, but I can see you.
Moppety Moo,
Moppety Moo, how do you do? I forgot that bit. How do you do? No one can see you, no one can see you, but I can see you,
but I can see you.
Well, mind you, you've grown up a bit since then, Julia.
You can say that again.
You've grown up a bit since then, Julia.
All grown down. Rocket Academy Pet Show. Bring your pet and win a prize. Today.
What are pets are those? Blisters?
Mrs. Rocket. That one's Millie, and this is Billy. We weren't allowed to bring our pet skunks, Mrs. Rocket.
What are their names? Stinker and Winker?
I'm sure you're going to get a prize, Pookles.
Will you get any bigger?
Everybody out!
It's some sort of trick!
It's some sort of rabbit! What if it bites? What if it sneezes?
not speaking German.
I'm talking about the emergency services.
Good idea. We'll phone the pet behaviour counsellor.
This is all your fault, Knickers.
Don't talk.
Me, you were right. Antidote does do something. It makes animals grow enormous. You must have spilt some on Pookles yesterday.
Do you reckon it'll wear off soon?
How do I know? It's your mixture.
He'll be here in a minute. What if it wants something to eat?
What if he wants to spend a penny?
Is this the Rocket Academy? Yes. Arnold Stokes at your service, pet behaviour counsellor. Oh. I hear you've got a rabbit on the loose.
Yes.
Oh, well, this shouldn't take long. I'm rather good with rabbits. Where was he last seen?
Oh,
This way.
Calm down. This morning I had a gerbil to deal with, and they can be pretty ferocious creatures, I can tell you. It'll be nice to deal with a little furry bunny after that. Now, where do you think he might be hiding?
I wonder if I should give him the kiss of life.
The rabbit's at the hall.
Oh, rock 'em!
It's now in the dark room.
How did it get in there?
With a bit of a squeeze.
Surely I didn't see a great giant rabbit, did I?
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, he's fainted again.
It's in the dark room. Right, let's go there and catch it before that pet man does.
I don't want to go in. I want to work with the gerbil.
Here, look after Pookles and get rid of them. I'm going to hide in here.
The rabbit's in here.
No, it isn't, Mr. Blister. It's here.
Foolish boy, that isn't the rabbit we're talking about.
But it is.
Put it back in its box, Knickers.
No, you're on!
Look, I'm not happy about this. Giant rabbits wasn't in my job description.
Look, somebody's got to go out there and deal with this thing.
Oh, well volunteered, Blister, old banger.
Me? You'll be all right, sir. We'll be out here cheering for you.
But
Come on, Blister, think of the honour of the school.
I'll be waiting for you with a big kiss.
promise me anything but that.
Spoiled sport.
I'll do it. Hello? Big funny.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Blister?
Oh, Julia! Oh, you poor child. Trapped in there with that terrible creature.
You better go to my office, lie down and recover.
We still have a giant rabbit to deal with. Right, we need another volunteer to go in there and deal with that rabbit. Memphis?
Yes?
Thank you.
It's gone! The rabbit's vanished!
Oh, what a relief. Mr. Blister, what happened?
It was horrible! Horrible!
Oh, the poor man needs to lie down.
Oh, don't you worry, madam. I'll take care of him. This way, sir.
It was horrible. All huge and hairy. It was a nightmare.
Well, it's all right. It's all over now, and everything's back to normal. And at least you won't come up against that sort of thing again in 1,000 years.
Good old Julia Jekyll. The Mask is coming up next, and if you've just joined us, we're having a Mad Mask Fest today on Children's BBC. We're going completely mad. We've had so many of them. We'll show you some in a moment, but first let me show you the prizes. You can win in this competition the Mask on his own bike with Milo in the sidecar here, and this brilliant Mask car. The mouth opens at the front, it has an ejector seat, and sadly this one has all of Otis's toffees still in it. I told him to clear this up. We'll get a new one sorted out for you.